Hi everyone, welcome in. This is Pam. I have a finished journal flip through that I want to do and share with you. So this is for a sweet lady who lives in England, and I wanted to make the video and show the journal so that after she receives it, I can show it all to you. So this is what I did. I have a fabric cover, and I put little hot fix crystal rhinestones all over it. You really can't see them too well. Now there's some of them, but they really sparkle in natural light. And then I did eyelash on the spine and a really pretty little cameo brooch thing up there. So we'll get inside. And then this is the ribbon I'm going to use for the bow around it right before I ship, but I didn't want to put it on right now so that you could see the journal. Okay, she does these little, I call them ditties. They're like little poems that she does, and I wanted to share some of those with you. But she likes the Victorian era, I believe. Um, just my feeling. But anyway, so I picked this lady, and I put a satin rose, three-dimensional satin rose on there. This I thought was interesting, how the river goes around this little spit of land. I can't tell if it's joined or not. I think it is, but just very interesting. Then, of course, we have our little gnomes or elves, if you want to call them that. Castle in the Valley. Here I have a Victorian lady and a hummingbird and a prayer that I gave her. And here's a wharf, very nice one. Here we have another elf and our gnome, and you can journal on the back of these. Plus, you have the whole page. And this is one of her little ditties that she did. Over the lush valley and down the dales, past the donkeys in their thatched stables, and across the village green of cricketers, she said. Now here's a village here with a way up on the hill. There's this building, and I think they called it a tor, Tor, and this is it right here, up close. And then we have another little gnome and some flowers. Here we have a Victorian lady and a little Victorian kitty. Isn't she sweet? She's so sweet. Oh, just love them. Some three-dimensional birds up here. A high castle up on the hill. A fairy with a purple. And I believe that the artist of these was from England. Purple flowers there. This house I loved. It reminded me of a fairy house up against this giant, look at the giant tree next to that house, or cottage, I should say, thatched cottage. Maybe they have the donkeys there, huh? And then here we have the little Victorian kitty again. So sweet. And a little three-dimensional owl. And then I covered this up because her name is on this one. And so there's the castle on the hill with wildflowers. So pretty. Turn the page. Okay. And we have another elf. Another one of her little poems. And a beautiful walk through the woods, isn't that? Oh, lovely. And another little pink elf fairy. And this says, "You are the best." There's one of the British gardens with the, what do they call that? No, I can't think of it now. Where they go in, you go inside, and it's conservatory. Inside is lush green plants growing. It says, "Over the memory garden full of blooming roses, and across the Sunday lunch complete with Yorkshire pudding, mashed swede, and mint sauce." A little kitty cat. Another great home of someone. This I put in, this is from Alice in Wonderland, written by Lewis Carroll. And it has all teapots and teacups on the tree. It says over the afternoon tea shops, serving Ceylon, Russian, Caravan, Earl Grey, and breakfast tea. And then this one talks about the village shops selling frocks. A little kitty. Wonderful castle built with a moat around it. Another elf, gnome, little fairy. Beautiful stately home, beautiful gardens. Some butterflies and flowers. The White Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. There's a canal boat, or canal where the boats would come through. Another Alice. And another Victorian lady. Some flowers. Rowan baths. The Mad Hatter. Wonderful old church with the cemetery. Purple fairy, which I believe these are thistles. Purple flower. Beautiful thatched cottage with the white flowers. So lovely. And a little gnome fairy. Elf. This one says, over the city park where the grand ladies wearing their crinoline dresses, holding their parasols, taking the recreational air. Another Victorian lady, and Alice, of course. That's a great one. I like that one. And then there's this gorge with the river down below. I love this little owl too. It's upside down. And then there's another little kitty cat, Victorian. And this one says, over the biscuit factories, baking the hobnobs, rich tea, custard creams, and jammy dodgers. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? Now, I don't know if these are homes. I'm assuming they're probably homes. But it kind of reminded me of the biscuit factories, you know, with all the chimneys. But I love this gateway here. So the road comes up and goes right through the building. So cool. And then I added this vine, three-dimensional vine. And I said, the one who made the stars calls me by name. It's a little lamb. And then, of course, the white rabbit there. And then I signed where I made it. So that's her journal. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you ever want, you know, a journal made, contact me. Leave me a comment down below. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Leave a comment, thumbs up. And until we meet again, God bless you all. Bye-bye.